Today in part 20 we're going to tackle Erika's gym, which is the grass type area, and the gym is famous for nothing but having all women in there. In fact, there's a pervert out there too looking at them. In the remake it kind of changes a little bit, but it still didn't change the fact that it's still not creepy. But today we're going to go in there, we're going to take out every single person that's in there to fight, and then the leader herself, all in one part today. Which is very rare, but rejoice, it's all down in one part here in this almost 11 and a half minutes. So, we are deal a lot of grass and poison types mainly, actually, but she specializes most in grass.
Well, all grass types are part poison except for one.
We'll run into that one later. So you want to talk about it now? We got a chance, because I'll probably just blow right through it as soon as it shows up.
Well, I'm pretty sure we mentioned this before. The Pokemon known as Tangela.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically spaghetti with red juice.
Okay.
Purple spaghetti with red juice.
Okay. Is that it to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it also does not evolve until generation 4.
Yeah, well. Anyway, but we're also going to run into some more Pokemon I don't think we have seen yet that she has. Which are, that evolves with the, as we can see right now, that we kind of get rid of here real quick, is Weeping Bell. Which is the next fall form, which is Victory Bell. Which is same typing, just pretty much if you have a Weeping Bell, use it with a Leaf Stone, and the next thing we see is a Vileplume, which is evolved form from Gloom, also from a Leaf Stone, which we already mentioned how you can obtain. They're pre-evolved forms of Oddish and Bellsprout family, but same typings, same weaknesses.
And that's basically all of it. Victory Bell, obviously grass poison. Its level is 29. She also has a Tangle Up, obviously. It's pure grass, the only one, generation 1. Level 24, the weakest one she has. And then her main one is the Vileplume, as we said, is also grass poison. And level 29. She also gives you TM21, which is the Mega Drain, which restores HP equal to half the damage caused.
So anyway, this is a good place for my Charmeleon, as we're kind of setting a lot of our grass types on fire. Another good type I have that it's good against is pretty much Kadabra as well, because of the poison typing. And I think Dugtrio, even though I think it's weak to grass, it can still do super effective against
Yes, because grass doesn't resist ground.
Yeah, I think it's probably rock is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
It's grass can do
grass
a lot of damage too. But yeah, Dugtrio can do some damage in here as well. And then Vaporeon, it may be like a suicide, but that Ice Beam I have is like a last ditch effort to do some damage. Well, do some effective damage onto him. It's pretty much I'm hoping Vaporeon is faster than some of these grass types, which I think it is. They hit the Ice Beam and hopefully one-shots a lot of these things. If I ever brought it out, I don't really remember. But yeah. Yeah, so while yes, grass types can do some damage, but ultimately it's that poison typing that usually dooms a lot of these grass types. Which is very unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is, and it's a shame a lot of grass types are poison types along with it. In fact, I think there's more pure poison types than there is pure grass types, even with all Pokemon, I think.
Yeah, there is more pure poison than pure grass. Also forgot to mention the badge she gives you is called the Rainbow Badge.
And what does it do when we get it? Does it allow our Pokemon to obey at a certain level?
It
Like 40,
50.
50?
And it allows you to use HM4, which is Strength.
Which we won't get to later. As you can see here, I'm kind of just tacking through a lot of a lot of these trainers here. A lot of beauties, a lot of female picnickers, I believe. That's what they're called, or something like that, before the schoolyard kids show up and whatnot. But you also need the TM cut to get in here as well. So you need to catch a Pokemon for you to battle the gym leader, you need to have a cut. You can actually, and this is where the leniency can help you. Erika, you don't really have to fight up. Really, it could be the last gym. I think you can if you want to.
Erika, no, you need strength. Maybe you need strength.
The only thing I can think of strength is mandatory is up to Victory Road.
But I thought there was one point before it. That was Cinnabar Island.
Don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think the only time strength is ever used in this generation is Victory Road. That's the only time I can recall. I mean, I use strength to go get a rare candy, but to tell you the truth, I think you can actually wait until you can. Yeah, Erika can literally be the last gym if you want to go back and go fight.
Because so can Lieutenant Surge. You can skip Lieutenant Surge.
Yeah, because I think you can use cut outside of battle with Misty. Go get cut and leave.
Misty gives you the ability to use cut. Lieutenant Surge gives you the ability to use fly, which is an option.
Yeah, makes quick travel. Yeah, but it's optional. I do think if you want to surf to get the Blaine though, you need to beat Koga. I believe it's Koga. You need to defeat. Yeah, and I think this is where Pokemon Generation 1's linearity kind of wears off. Once you've beaten, I think once you defeated the SSA, we can kinda sort of start picking and choosing what we can and can't do. Like, I think you're right. I think Lieutenant Surge, I don't think we can, if it was too hard for you, you can actually ignore it and go level up. Maybe come back at some point and try again if you don't have, but I don't think there's not a reason if you go get a Diglett and kind of level it up. But if you're still having problems with gyms, I think after Misty and that will, like I said, SSA, you can kind of just do whatever. If you want to fight Surge, if it, for whatever reason, if he's too hard, you can leave and come back at another time. Maybe go level up, go grind or whatnot, so you can actually pick and choose after that point. The linearity kind of stops after a while. So, you know, I think that's a good thing. I think most Pokemon games should encourage dueling or whatnot. I don't think I think some of these games has come out kind of gotten, less strict, but it seems like every game that kind of after this generation kind of got stricter and stricter to keep you on a set course. Or you can go a little bit ahead of the curve, but at some point the game will stop you to say, I'm gonna have to stop and you have to go take care of this first. And some other game, later games has been doing that. It's like you need to have this done before you can proceed further. But yeah. An Ivysaur, we haven't seen Bulbasaur in a while since we never chose Bulbasaur here I don't think we're ever gonna see a Venusaur, but Venusaur is the final evolution of it.
You're not one in Victory Road?
Maybe.
No, I'm thinking in Generation 2 there's one.
I know, Generation 2 you see every single evolution. Pretty much that's there, I believe. Yeah. Me and Momo were talking, we're currently fighting the gym leader. But after that... Oh, there goes the dog. But yeah. simple stuff. I guess I just want to get Vaporeon some experience points or something like that. See, as Ice Beam kind of taking care of a lot of her team members, but I wouldn't really suggest using Vaporeon first. Like I said, it's probably best to leave Vaporeon really your last two defense. Really, I really should just. I don't know why I didn't see. Now, unless Charmeleon has been taking a lot of hits, I haven't been paying attention. Just didn't want to go heal. That's probably why. If I were paying attention, I would have known the answer. But you at home will figure it out. But yeah.
And that's what? Did you already beat Tingler?
Yeah, I already knocked it.
So this
knocked
is the last one.
Yeah, this is her last one.
Mega Drain, the team that she'll give you.
But this is gonna be it. Yeah, it's all over. And we did it. We defeated our 4th gym leader. We're halfway there. It's too bad this playthrough is not even halfway done. Unfortunately, it's not. I believe in this red-blue, it's 48. We're like 4 parts for being a halfway part of this series, being at least the red-blue sections are. Yellow won't be long. It's like 8 parts. It'll go by fast.